good boy? Is he a good boy?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's 100% original.
Arabian Muppet. Uh-oh. Then you got Kobe.
Wow.
Mambo mentality right there. He's got the snake.
Let's check out Ybor City and see what's up. It's a beautiful spring day.
I might want to come back to this place behind us. It's called Jimmy's Tacos.
I don't think we've tried that one. Since I've lived here, I think that's been like 3 or 4 different things.
It's 1 block off of the main street called 7th Avenue. And I feel like it doesn't get the foot traffic, and they're always rotating through businesses.
Yeah, that Jimmy's Tacos, I mean, I feel like you can't go wrong there.
Yeah. So for people who don't know, Ybor City was the Latin district, was the cigar district historically, still is.
Yeah.
It now has a lot of nightclubs, and they're trying to convert it over to more daytime activities like this Saturday market that's been here for quite a while now.
I don't know, since we have our lapel mics in, if you can hear too much background noise, but in the background here, you're gonna hear a ton of roosters crowing, and that is a really famous part of Ybor City, that there are a ton of chickens here.
See them right over there.
A ton of chickens everywhere. You can definitely hear them in the background a lot.
So look forward to seeing a few chickens and things. So yeah, 7th Avenue is the main stretch. We covered a little bit of Ybor a few months ago.
Yeah.
When we went kind of bar hopping.
Yeah.
We had pizza.
Oh, pizza and Spookeasy, which is always a great time.
And Spookeasy, previous video, is a kava bar.
Yeah, kava and kratom and all that good stuff.
So, all right.
I think today is Pride.
Oh, it's the Pride Parade.
I forgot, they moved the Pride. It's not in June anymore, it's actually today. So we just saw somebody coming by in their cool unicorn costume. And, so that's gonna be fun.
How do you know that was a costume?
Oh, well, you know, who knows?
Yeah, well, yeah, look. It looks like the street is already shut down in advance, so I guess we can cross.
Yeah.
So this is a rare time. You can look all the way down 7th Avenue. And it looks like the street's already closed off.
I don't know how it is, but we never plan on coming to, not that we wouldn't, but we never plan on coming to the Ybor
Pride Parade.
But we always end up here. We always, every year, end up in the middle of a Pride Parade.
I've literally wound up here 4 times by accident during the Pride Parade. I don't think it's till tonight, though, so I don't think it's till tonight.
Right.
So we're walking past, that's the main street, 7th Avenue. And we're about to, where are we headed? We're headed to the market, which is 2 blocks past.
Yeah.
Wow, these people are dressed fun. I wish you could see them. There's fun stuff going on here for the parade. Everyone's got their rainbows and things going.
Absolutely. Represent.
So to my left, this place behind us is called the Crowbar.
I
think that's a fun name.
I think those are fun.
I
really
name.
like Game Time also.
Okay.
This is like our local Ybor
Game Time, Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Right.
Unlimited play on Thursday nights, I think, for like $20 or something. It's great.
That is fun. And then we're going to be passing, what is it called? The James Joyce Irish Pub.
Oh yeah, fun Irish pub. Get your Jameson and your Irish food, whatever that is.
They had a little person who worked there who, his name was Diggler, and he kind of wore the leprechaun gear.
Fun.
Very Tampa. I don't know if he works there anymore. I don't think he does. He had some back problems. All right, you can see some, let's see if we can point out these chickens across the street.
Lots of roosters.
See these chickens? Kind of small. We'll see some more chickens. Once we get to the park, there'll be more chickens. So stick around for that. And then, yeah, it's the James Joyce coming up. This used to be on 7th. They've moved it into a nice location. That's not a bad place if we get lunch there.
Yeah.
But I'll probably see if we can get some street food. And you really wanted Bernini's, potentially. The Italian
I like
place.
their bread basket.
Yeah. All right, we're going to pass a lot of cool stuff here. So this is going to be fun.
Yeah, it's like a fun day.
It is. Super fun. Beautiful day. How you doing, guys? Oh, is it dog gimp?
Yeah, I like it.
Ybor.
Welcome to Ybor.
Wouldn't be our first time walking around with a chain. Oh, and you're about to see the streetcar go by, so let's see the streetcar go by. You see that? Try to hold still for you. There she goes. Yeah, that was a fun dog gimp going by. I didn't expect to see that. Hope you guys got a little bit of an idea what was going on. Thank you. And we're walking up to the park now, which should be pretty fun. What do you need to get at the park? Anything?
I don't know. I think you needed some new soap, and they always have really fun soap vendors here. So
All right.
check out, see if we can find some soap, maybe some cool crystals, some, the tarot card reading, some henna. Who knows?
All right.
Who knows what we're gonna be into?
Stick around for even more. I like the sign that says, how long does it last? 3 to 5 minutes. Jewelry.
Nice.
Empanada lady. Classic.
And tamales, empanadas, arepas.
Oh, this guy's an artist. Look at this.
Wow, beautiful.
Working hard. How you doing? Good, good, good. You do great work.
Beautiful.
You do all these yourself? Beautiful. Is that Biggie? Jimmy?
Oh, I like these.
Those are cool.
Those are really cool.
Then you got Kobe.
Wow.
Mambo mentality right there. He's got the snake. Those are cool. Those are really cool.
Interesting. That's cool.
Those would be good for the studio.
Yeah. I like the infrared ones. It's great.
Soap capsules? Interesting. Sea moss soap? How you doing? Oh, wow. So this lady has all the cheesecake and sopapillas.
Blondies.
Yeah, she's not messing around.
Gluten-free.
Velvet cookies. Holy. That makes sense. That makes sense. Got a rooster artist. Art done by roosters for roosters. That's Ybor right there. How's it looking, Amy?
Amazing. She has hand folded like origami jewelry that are all inspired off of different women, and you can scan the QR code and learn more.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Ooh, here's your soap lady.
Fun chickens.
Lots of soaps. Soap or no.
Ooh, that sounds good.
A lot of dogs at the market, and that's really cool. Look at this big guy. He's interested in the soaps. He wants to eat all of the soaps.
Really, really good.
An introduction to pride. 10,000 dresses. Beautiful. find anything you like?
I really like this eucalyptus
smell.
tea. It's not.
Interesting.
It's really good.
Oh.
It's like a spa.
What is the scent?
Eucalyptus tea.
Eucalyptus tea? These guys seem happy to be here. All right, you want to walk to the other side of the market?
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's see if we can get a look at these little guys.
Spring is here.
They're cute.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Mom's getting a drink.
Look at that one. I like that one right there.
I mean, kids are not so sure about that step, and they shouldn't be, honestly. That's a big step.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to go down there either. This guy's getting a little bit away.
The mom will take care of them.
That's the old one
The
still.
mom will take care of them if you talk to them.
Yeah, they will eventually. She's done this. Me?
Yeah?
Why didn't that chicken cross the road? He just stayed there the whole time.
She had a lot going on. She had
Yeah.
a lot of babies to take care
The
of.
chicken needs to cross the road.
I think she just needed a drink and a little break. She was
Yeah.
like, you guys stay up here.
Stay up here.
and
You don't want to
I'm
jump this anyway.
I'm going to take a moment.
That's great. So let's, should we look to find someplace to get a little snack roll?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. And yeah, it's fun that we're here at a day that there's just an event going on.
Yeah, I wanted to show our followers Reservoir Bar because I think it's such an iconic place in Ybor and I love
Yeah.
it. But they don't open till 3 today.
Ah,
so
okay.
I know Bernini's already open and maybe we can find something else.
It's a weirdly Quentin Tarantino themed
Yeah. It's
place.
very fun. I love
All right.
it.
So we will discuss where we're going to get a snack or eat. And we'll be back. What are you thinking? Anything? Did you say stone soup? Murals in Ybor City? They have to repaint it every once in a while. I believe a building had burned down or been torn down, obviously. And so there was just a wall here, and it's right next to the art studio. And I think they had something to do with just touching it up and making it look nice. And this went from an eyesore to a really good addition.
Yeah, I like it.
So Amy, do people know where we're going?
I think we are now officially going to Stone Soup.
Stone Soup, straight ahead of us. Started off as like a soup stand, like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld, and has moved up and up.
Yeah.
So
Sold to from the independent owner to franchisee.
Yeah.
So I think they're doing big things. I believe
Employee
they're
owned.
another one in St. Pete, and they have a really cool model because they are actually partially employee owned.
Partially employee owned, is that what you said? All right, let's belly up to the bar.
Absolutely.
How you doing? Your food?
I got the hummus platter, as always. It's absolutely fantastic. Lots of vegetables, lots of fresh pita, and some of the best hummus you'll ever have.
All right. Then I've got my Cuban sandwich right here. Ooh, there we go. And the dip.
You all enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you know any of the history on this Cuban sandwich?
No.
No?
Google will probably tell you better than that.
Fair enough. Thank you. That was a lot.
Wow!
That's the second dog we've seen today.
That's a lot. Next dog
Maybe
I
fourth.
see, I'm going to ask if I can pet them.
You should pet the next dog you see.
Yeah.
Is he friendly? You don't know. You don't know in Florida.
Oh, La France.
Oh, okay. So we talked about La France earlier. Cool store with retro clothing. This is, they used to, for years, had these really cool Evel Knievel pants, American flag in the window.
Look at that jacket. Look at that jacket.
Which one?
Yeah. Yeah.
All of them.
Look at the watermelon purse, the mushroom purse, the boots.
Yeah, buddy.
Literally everything in the store is Like, it's
That
crazy.
purse looks like Chinese takeout. It makes me hungry. Plus, they got a Joker wallet.
Ooh, we should get Chinese.
I have a lot of their coasters. A lot of their coasters. Which companion? All right. You want to go inside real quick? They're open?
Yes, I do.
All
Are they open? Oh, other door.
Yeah. Lots of cool vintagey stuff here.
I'm pretty sure I need that skirt.
That is a pretty good skirt. She's cool. Is that a squirrel in her hand? Mini skirts and maxi skirts? Love it.
I'm gonna swing around the counter and I'll help you out right here.
You know what you're getting? I haven't had a new coaster in a while. That is great. I think I need this. Amy?
Let's get that to our collection.
Yeah, definitely getting that.
Yeah.
Let's step up my game here. Oh, Jim Morrison. That's a good one.
I like
Stay golden, pony boy. I like their magnets. I like if you're opposed to gay marriage, simply say no when a gay person proposes to you.
We're not sorry.
Aw. Pirate section. Yeah. This must be where Johnny Depp dresses.
Oh, I think also like if you're a vampire, I think you could be a classy vampire here too. Vampire, pirate,
Yeah. Ooh,
some native
ponchos.
vibes. Ooh.
I do not have nearly enough ponchos.
Oh man, this is beautiful. I think I might need this. What are we looking at here?
This guy here.
$288. That's a steal.
They're practically giving it away.
Oh my god, it's so soft though. I really like it.
If you were thinking of crocodile rocking tonight,
And I was. And I was.
my cousin Elton, my brother John love these.
That's a good dusty. That's a good. They don't make
Good duster.
dusty pink velvet anymore. They don't. That material is not even allowed.
For good reason. Carcinogen. So this is La France in Ybor City. Muppet.
100% original.
Arabian Muppet. This is busy today. It's good. So if you're looking for a fun place to shop. Alright, she'll do a video real
Good
quick.
boy?
Is he a good boy? Is he a good boy?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Aww.
Good.
Yeah.
Only an Ybor.
Oh,
Which one? Oh, no.
Come on, good boy. Good boy.
Ybor is a wild place. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
This is the Bernini's we spoke of. Got a bank vault inside, really ornate doors. It's a cool place, and of course, known for their historic $3 martinis. All right, so over on this side of the street, this is Carmine's, which I think they might claim to have made the first Cuban sandwich. There's a few places. They were well known, I think, for like stone crab and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, they stone crab on that side, Cuban sandwiches on this side.
Yeah, Wonderful. And then this side is Jose Gaspar's Grotto, Pirate Bar. Really fun place. And we've stopped here on several occasions, right? But yeah, if you're looking for a fun place to hang out, let's walk through. Excuse me. So if you're looking for a pirate bar, I cleaned the lens a little bit for you. What's that?
Pirate lady at the door.
Oh, she's my favorite.
She's super cool, right?
I saw one of those for sale at an antique store. It was like $800, but I really wanted it.
That's a great deal.
They really have the deals on pirate ladies. So a cool
Beware.
bar.
Hey, pickpockets of this woman.
I like it. Yeah, lots of novelty sailor and pirate items here. I'm making my way to that big pirate in the corner. That John Jacob Jameson.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then obviously you can sit outside. It's really kind of a pretty bar.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got
right.
good vibes.
Just figure you guys would want to see that. The thing about Ybor is anytime you go here, something fun could happen.
So one time we were here,
Yes.
maybe a year ago now, we accidentally stumbled into the St. Patrick's Day parade.
That's true. That's what
That
that
was fun. We didn't know what it was. We were seeing some friends at the Tampa Bay Rum Company, which I
True.
highly recommend. Really fun place.
Homemade rum.
Ended up in the middle of the St. Patrick's Day night parade.
We did.
I broke my shoe.
You were barefoot because your
I walked
shoe ripped off.
barefoot for like 2 miles.
True.
We got so many beads because it's like a New Orleans style, kind of parade. And so every time you come to Ybor, there's something crazy going down.
Yeah, no, it's a fun place. I literally thought I was going to come here and get a slice of pizza, but it wound up being quite the outing as usual.
It's a fun adventure. Highly recommend. And this is one that I just root for and I want to, I have a lot of pride in, and I want to see
Ybor do well.
I want to see Ybor do well. I want to see Tampa do well, and I want to see some of our historic sites really thrive.
So this area, like we said earlier, was very important. They would import Cuban tobacco
Yes.
and roll it in Ybor, and then up the train system, the plant railroad, through the United States. And then when the Cuban Missile Crisis happened, thank you, this area is shut down because you couldn't get the leaves in anymore. I mean, they get stuff from the Dominican, but it just shut the area down.
Right.
So there's been a resurgence in the area, and I like to see old areas do well,
Yeah.
whether that's through little markets, this is us,
Yep.
or whatnot. I'm just happy to see Ybor doing well, people being friendly, and it being safe. So that was a victory of a trip, and yeah, make sure to check it out. Okay, so one other thing I like to do is give a shout out to some of my more recent favorite YouTubers. Today we're going to focus on 3. It's Beast Philanthropy, that's Mr. Beast, and he does a lot of good things for the world. Just makes me happy that Jimmy is a very positive person doing good things. So shout out to Beast Philanthropy, go check that out and subscribe, just like you subscribe here. 20 Seconds in Thailand, I've been following that channel since they had about 200 subscribers, and it's fun to see Thailand Rob living out his dream in Thailand. And using YouTube as the vehicle that supports that. So kudos to Thailand Rob. Rob, if you're ever in the area, come to Tampa. You will enjoy it. We'll give you a tour. And Bright Sun Films. Bright Sun Films, they're the folks. I've been doing YouTube with a bunch of channels for the last decade. And that is a channel that has always inspired me because they made their own movie on Amazon. That's incredible. That's kind of like someday my retirement when I want to, pull away from some of my other projects. I want to do that sort of thing. I think that's really cool. So good thing, Bright Sun Films, they do great things. They do great documentaries. And when I'm editing and when I'm working on all of my social media projects, I usually have one of those 3 channels on in the background. So go subscribe to them. Right, so maybe it's time to sum up our activities. First, what did we pick up?
So these are our 2 coasters that we got from Lefranc. and I would say that these are the vibes that I'm trying to bring to my life. It's my life goals in two coasters. Like, this is what I'm trying to be.
The store clerk said, you said those are beautiful bangs.
Yeah. These are,
And then he said you have to do a lot of LD
yeah.
to get bangs like that. You got to go to Jupiter to get bangs like
his
that.
exact quote, you got to go to Jupiter and back to get those kind of bangs.
And then, let's see. You know, it was fun to wind up in the Pride event. We didn't know. The parade is starting in an hour or two. We're going to skip the parades because we got stuff we got to get done. But it's nice to see it back. I guess it was canceled last year because of...
Well, we've had a lot of new laws, unfortunately, here in Florida. And, you know, a lot of sponsors pulled out. And...
They pulled out for the... When was the event supposed to be? June?
I think in June, and they were kind of afraid, like, we don't know if we're going to get sued. We don't know exactly what these laws are. They don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we finally rescheduled, and I think we moved locations from the Riverwalk, which is open air and next to the bay in Tampa, to Ybor, which is a little more closed end. So if you do have a drag event or anything like that, that they can ensure that it's 18 and up.
Yeah, so they had to restrict the area to 18 and up for
Which-
tonight.
Is crazy, but you know, we're just glad to see it back.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. This is the time where we ask you to subscribe. We've been stuck around 143,000 subscribers, and we would love to make it 144,000 subscribers.
Absolutely.
We love you guys. Bye.